Hey YouTube, and welcome to this week's video. It's been a while since I made a video, but we're gonna jump right back into YouTube and start making some more videos. So in this week's video, we are going to be going over cycling tools and equipment. If you are looking to build up your cycling workshop and looking for tools to take out with you on your rides in case you have a malfunction, you don't always have to look that far to find those tools, and you don't have to buy the name brand tools, and you can save some money if you're on a budget. So we're going to be looking at the chain retail store of Harbor Freight this week. We're going to be going there and we're going to be looking at all the tools that you can buy for your cycling workshop and potential tools that will fit in your saddle bag, handlebar bag, frame bag, whatever, so that you can take the tools out with you in case you get a malfunction and you can fix whatever you need to. So if you're like me, you might not care about the name brand. I got it for my birthday, I swear. All you care about is that it works. So let's go to Harbor Freight and check it out. So the first tool in which we're going to be going over today is one tool that actually helps other cycling tools. I mean, you might have just seen it on the video, but it's a 12-inch adjustable wrench. And so all the other wrenches I had would not go as wide to fit a cassette 5mm lock ring. But so I got a wrench from Harbor Freight. It was like $14.99, but it's great for getting the cassettes off with this tool. But also it's good for taking off fixie wheels and stuff. And also I think everyone should have a decent size of an adjustable wrench. So 12-inch adjustable wrench, we're gonna say $15, add it to the list. Hey, so for the next item, we are going to be going over some needle nose pliers that also have the cable cutter if you're cutting brake cables, derailleur cables, shifting cables, whatever. So these are beneficial to have, and once again, these aren't as big as the Park Tool ones. The Park Tool pliers are 6 inches, I think, and these are 4 3/4 inches. So not as big as the Park Tools one, but also they are so small that they can get in tiny nooks and crannies a little bit better. And also, you don't have to pay $30 for the Park Tool pliers. These are $239. So our new total is $1739. So let's go to the next one. They just keep getting cheaper. Okay, so the next tool on the list is the 4-piece mini pick and hook set. This is great for cleaning, especially like on the bottom brackets and stuff, and just dirt in really tight areas, but also getting like O-rings and caps off and whatever. So for $199, this is a great deal, especially compared to Park Tools. The Park Tools pick and hook set is $32.95. $2. Okay, so now it's like we're at 19, we're still less than $20. All right, so the next tool we're gonna go over is one that you can take with you on your rides or leave in the shop, and you may have just seen it again. But it's the 7-piece hex set. This comes in at a whopping $299. And so it goes all the way from 2mm to 8mm. And it's a tad bit longer than what you would expect from a bike shop, of course, because it's a hardware store. But for $299, you're saving probably $7 to $8 compared to the Park Tools version of this. And so for $299, it's fantastic. And if you're not looking for one to keep in your saddlebag and you're looking for some at your shop, they have hex key sets with handles for like $19. And there's many different versions of these. They range in prices, they range in sizes and textures and stuff. This was the cheapest one that you can get. So for a whopping $299, consider going to Harbor Freight and picking you up one to keep in your saddlebag. I'm not going to buy any of these hex wrench sets, but they have a whole selection right here that you can buy. And they range from prices of $2 all the way to $20. Great selection. And so the next item on the list isn't exactly a tool, it's more of something for organization, and it's zip ties. So say you have a cassette that you're wanting to change out and you want to hold on to the old one, or brake rotors, or maybe you're an artist and you just take a bunch of cassettes and make cool cassette artwork. Well, this is a good way to keep them together. And all of your other tools, like when I have pedals and I'm changing pedals and I keep those, I zip tie the pair together. I always zip tie pairs of things together and I keep it in a huge tote. So for $3, 100 pieces, zip ties, just keep your place organized. So this next one isn't a tool either. Well, it is a tool, but it's a tool for keeping your bike clean. For all of you Watt weenies out there that like to keep your piece clean, microfiber towels, you gotta have them. I mean, just to keep its spit shine clean and stuff and to clean it off, $1.99. Keep it clean. If you show up to a race and it's dirty, I guess unless it's a gravel race or a cyclocross race, which is the dirtier the better, what are you doing? Okay, so for the first piece of cycling equipment that we found at Harbor Freight, and it might change based on the location, but the first piece is a brake light. It is a battery operated, which I don't like. I do like being able to recharge it because usually you burn through the battery pretty quick. But this came in at $7.97, so $8. But this is still significantly cheaper than other brake lights that you would find. If you're okay with spending the money on batteries, you might look into getting this. Personally, I only bought this for the video. I'm sorry. I will use it just to test it out, but I like the rechargeable battery brake lights. And I was looking on REI, so the cheapest one, most comparable one you can get is $20. So even from that, you're saving $12. But once again, it might not be worth the money because of the batteries you'll have to buy. And it doesn't exactly say anything about how long it lasts, which that's alarming, but they have brake lights if you want one of those. And so the next piece of equipment we're going to be going over is something I didn't realize I needed until I went to Harbor Freight and then remembered I needed it. So it kind of worked out for me anyway. But this is a bike lock. They have multiple versions of the bike lock. They have the very thick chain with the wax canvas covering on it for like $20.49, I think. They also have one that has the 4 digits that you just rotate to get the unlock code for like $4.99 or $5.99. This one comes in at $11.49, but this one is big enough to put around a few bikes. That's why I got this one. So if my wife and I decide to bike to downtown, we can lock it up. But yeah, so it's 67 inches long, 3/8 cable diameter, so check it out. And so as I was making this video, I completely forgot to total up everything by looking at the receipt and stuff, but the grand total of the products is $46.80. So all of that under 50 bucks. So go check out Harbor Freight. So thank you for checking out this video. Once again, if you're looking to get some sort of cycling tool for your workshop or a tool to take with you on your rides, go give Harbor Freight a look. You can probably find what you're looking for and you'll save money while doing it. But once again, thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe and leave a comment below about what you want to see me do in the next video. Thank you.